Tonight, a woman is dead. She was 36 years old, 14 weeks pregnant, 2 semesters away from becoming a nurse, and the owner of a growing online boutique. On the morning of April 9th, 2026, she was found shot multiple times inside her own car on a South Atlanta street alone, in the dark, at 1 in the morning.
Woke up feeling like a millie.
No suspect has been arrested. No motive has been confirmed. Her name was Qualeisha Barnes. But to the people who loved her, she was lled. If you ain't know Qualeisha like that, you probably knew her by her stage name Siditty or So Siditty. She was a Detroit-born rapper and businesswoman who had been living out in Metro Atlanta for about 10 years.
Woke up feeling like a millie. Probably cause I know I'm worth a millie. Waist all litty and a whip all shitty. Bad little bitch, red bottom, dingy Vinci. Niggas leave they family for one night with me. Hoes don't understand when that one light hit me. My whole left fan looking like a light 50. Got a shooter that...
From the outside, Siditty might have felt like just a persona, but to the people who really knew and loved her, that was just her, for real. Like her mom, Francine Lopez Stewart, said it best. She loved her makeup, loved getting dressed up, loved everything beauty. That was her, she was Siditty. Beyond the stage name, Qualeisha had built something real. She ran her own online retail business, So Siditty Boutique, and had a following both in Atlanta and back home in Detroit. She was also a rapper, loved by many, whose music reflected the same bold personality her family always described. Just 2 years before her death, she celebrated the purchase of a brand new 2024 Range Rover Sport, jumping with excitement in videos that were reshared widely after she passed.
But listen though,
we used to drink Grey Goose. Grey Goose used to be the shit.
Yeah, it's just niggas judge females
off the liquor,
off of everything you do, how you approach yourself.
You can't judge. I look at a bitch teeth.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what happens when you don't give her Grey Goose. Give her some Grey Goose.
She ain't drinking that shit.
So Diddy, we ain't dropping again.
ASAP. You wanna hear my shit?
I'll be posting your shit.
Fire shit. Better post my shit. I got some fire shit.
Tip with my hood nigga in a rental with a brick. Got that gold AP, that's that brick. Every rich nigga gotta keep a little thick, bitch. Put me in a crib with a wet. Let me lick it like a bitch. Let me ride it like a stick shit. I want trips, bullshit, and I'm a dip.
Now, we have confirmed backstory, and we will keep you updated much later as to what went down. But what her family wants the world to know is that she was also quietly becoming something more. Her mother said she made the dean's list. She had like 2 more semesters to go. She was so proud of herself, and we were so proud of her. And at the time of her death, she was 14 weeks pregnant. Now here's what went down that night. Around 1 in the morning, Atlanta police got calls about shots fired on Springside Place, a quiet residential street on the south side. When officers pulled up, they found Qualeisha inside her white Range Rover, stopped right there in the middle of the road. According to police, she was already gone when they got to her, with gunshot wounds. Investigators said the shots came from outside the vehicle, and the case was quickly treated as a homicide. Her family later shared that she had been shot multiple times, including in the face. As of now, police have not identified a suspect and have not confirmed a motive. It remains unclear what brought Qualeisha to that street in the early hours of that Wednesday morning, or whether she knew the person responsible. Her mother has stated her belief that more than one person may have been involved, though that has not been confirmed by investigators. Some people online have speculated that she may have been targeted or followed, but police have made no such determination publicly. What is clear is that the shots were fired deliberately from outside her car. Someone made a choice that night. And we still don't know who. As the news spread, the people who loved Qualeisha started speaking out. Her sister, Shatara Davis, spoke to reporters and made it clear what this loss meant to her.
A rapper's family speaking out after she was found in Atlanta, why they say she was targeted.
I know her as Qualeisha. I know her as Lily. I know her as we in the same house in the same bed. That's what I know her as. All that friend stuff, I don't care about none of that. That was my sister. That was my baby.
Give us the strength that we need to survive.
Hand in hand in prayer, the family of Qualeisha Barnes asked God for strength while coming to terms with her senseless killing. And it's moments like this that are helping them deal with her death.
Generally, if you met Lily, you instantly loved her. And she was such a jokester, you know. She liked to laugh, and she always cracking jokes on me.
Barnes's mom, Francine Lopez Stewart, says her rap name fits her perfectly.
She loved makeup. She loved dressing up. She loved beauty. So, and she was Siditty.
But Barnes wasn't just a rapper. She was also an aspiring nurse.
She made the dean's list. She had like 2 more semesters to go. She was so proud of herself, and we were so proud of her.
As for what justice looks like, Lopez Stewart says seeing not just one person held responsible, but multiple, because she believes her daughter was set up.
If you instigate something that causes a murder, then you need some kind, you need something. You know, I think you need to go to jail too.
Her cousin Monica Barnes wrote on Facebook, "Life is not fair. Y'all didn't have to do her like that. Rest in peace, Qualeisha Barnes, also known as So Siditty. My blood cousin is gone. Lord Jesus, please keep my family in your prayers." Tributes came in from Atlanta and from Detroit, from people who had known her at every stage of her life. They all said the same thing: she should not be gone. It's easy to turn Qualeisha Barnes into just a headline pregnant rapper shot in Atlanta. But that ain't the whole story, and her family not letting it be that. She was a Detroit girl who came to a new city and rebuilt her life from the ground up, a businesswoman who made something out of nothing, a nursing student on the dean's list. Just 2 semesters away from changing everything. She had that bold energy to build her own brand, the kind of funny that had her mama crying laughing, and the strength to carry a child while still chasing a better future. She was 36 years old, 14 weeks pregnant, and she deserved to finish those last 2 semesters. The investigation is still ongoing. No suspect has been named. No motive has been confirmed. If you have any information about this case, you can submit a tip completely anonymously through Crime Stoppers Atlanta. The number is 404577-TIPS. Someone out there knows something. Qualeisha's family is waiting for answers. Please do the right thing.